Hi DVC fan, Paul and Amy here, and we are going to take you around a dedicated 2-bedroom villa at Disney's Beach Club Villas. All of our content is brought to you by the World of DVC, DVC Resale Market, where you can buy and sell a beach club contract, Monero Financial, who can help you finance that contract, and the DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy or rent out your own points. You're probably wondering, how much points does this room cost? Tonight is February, towards the end. It is a weeknight, so we are on actually the higher end since this season incorporates some of spring break. For tonight, the points were 48 per night. This room can be as high as 71 points or as low as 36. Entering into this 2-bedroom villa, we do have a small foyer of sorts, and as soon as you walk in, you are greeted by a large oval mirror, and then you have this stand that makes a good drop zone to kind of sit your keys and other things. Beach Club did have a soft goods refurb. It finished around a year ago. And what that means is typically things like upholstery or carpeting or curtains will get changed out. So over here on my left, as we're entering the living space, we have our dining table. I'm surprised there aren't any little chairs here as well, but really all you have is the bench seating in the back. Entering into the kitchen of this 2-bedroom, we've got a nice amount of countertop space. Over here, you're gonna find your coffee pot, a Keurig Duo, so that you can have either a full pot or single serve. Inside the cupboards, you're gonna find pretty much everything that you need to cook and serve a meal. So inside this one, we've got things like plates and serving bowls and casserole dishes. If you're ever wondering what is included in a kitchen of a 1-bedroom or up villa, there is always a list here inside the drawer. Next, we have our dishwasher. I will say it is a little bit of a tight space here. I opened it and couldn't believe how close we were getting. So just be careful when opening drawers and such. You've also got a decent amount of storage. You're gonna find some pots and pans under here, but there's a lot of empty shelves if you wanna store some of your snacks. And then we go up, we have some wine glasses. This is cute, but I doubt very many people use it for its intended purposes, which looks like holding wine bottles. Across from the dishwasher, we've got our toaster, and then you've got a full range, a microwave. Up here, we've got some more pots and pans. And then next to that, we have our full-size refrigerator with freezer. We found the chairs. So over on the other side of the sink is kind of like a little bar area, and you could move these chairs over and use them at the dining room table. Next to the kitchen, we've got our smart TV. And then below that, we've got this piece of furniture. It houses some charging. So on both sides are 2 regular plugs and then 2 USB plugs, no USB-C on that one. And then you've got some storage space here, 3 drawers on each side of this piece of furniture, and then a cabinet with some shelves inside. Next to the TV, we do have this nice big chair, so adding to the sitting space in this villa. And then behind that, we've got these great Donald Duck curtains. There's some big furniture in this villa, we've noticed. So we've got this end table here next to the couch. It is huge and massive and very heavy. It does have a shallow but pretty long drawer inside of it. This is where you're going to find your Hey Disney and your phone, and then also a lamp. Out from this, we've got our coffee table. One thing that we noticed about this coffee table, it does have some storage on the other side here in the form of 2 drawers. But other than that, Hey Disney's talking to me. It's because I said it. It heard me. Now that the device, whose name I'm not going to say again, is done talking to me, I do want to point out you have to move this big coffee table out of the way before you can put the Murphy bed down. It is not on wheels, and because of that, we've noticed that the floor is very, very scratched up over here. As part of the soft goods refurb, the resorts are getting Murphy beds in place of the pull-out couch beds in most cases if it fits. And I really do love the colors of this couch right here. And as with all the Murphy beds, we do get great artwork. Donald and Daisy, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and they are probably sitting on the shores of Beach Club because we got a nice friendship boat right here. And then we pull down and we've got the great artwork, Beach Club, EPCOT fireworks behind it, and of course, our characters. There is no charging in this Murphy bed. There is a light switch. We did try to turn it on though, and I think the light is burned out. In the closet on the way to the main bedroom is where you're going to find your stackable washer dryer unit. And then it does have a collapsible laundry basket sitting on top of it there. Entering into the main bedroom, we do have a king-size bed. This is a platform bed, so underneath you are going to have room for luggage. On one side of the king bed here, we have an end table. It's got a big lamp. We've got some charging built into the end table, 2 regular plugs and 2 USB. And then it does have 2 drawers. On the other side of the bed, instead of a nightstand, we have a writing desk. So you've got a desk here. It does have a drawer with a chair and some charging built into it. Also, we've got a lamp and our phone. Across from the desk, we've got a good accent chair here. I do love the curtains. They have a nice little beachy theme to them. We don't have a lot of Disney artwork. This is just a soft goods refurb, so we've got some of the older artwork, but it is very beachy. Next to the chair, we've got a lamp. I think it's kind of funny looking because it's like a table lamp, but anyway, somewhere to sit your stuff. And moving on, we've got our smart TV here, and then this piece of furniture has charging built in on both sides, and it has a kind of set of drawers here, 3 going down the middle, and then on each side we've got an additional drawer along with a cabinet. Next to the TV space, we've got a decent sized mirror, a bench, and then inside that bench is some additional storage space. Coming into the main bathroom, we start with a very large soaking tub. And then over here on the side, we've got just a single sink, but it does have a good amount of countertop space. And then we've got a lot of shelving throughout on the bottom for storing your toiletries. I love it when the villas have a walk-in closet. Plenty of space in this closet for hanging things, storing your clothes, also a luggage rack, and some extra pillows and blankets. And then you are also going to find your safe over here in the corner. Pretty much the same layout as Saratoga, Boulder Ridge, Boardwalk. You've got kind of, we always call it door roulette. So the entrance to this main bathroom is open to the main bedroom. So the door that you need to close here is the one to the main bedroom. And then there are other doors that take you in and out. As you can see, I'm opening that door and running into another, but take you into the other section of this bathroom where you're going to have your full walk-in shower here. It does have just a single shower head, some storage, and the pumps for toiletries. We've got a second sink over here in the other part of this bathroom, very large bowl sink, but not a lot of countertop space. And then we also have a closeted toilet inside of here. It's a pretty big space. There's even some towel racks inside of there. And then one thing you're also going to notice is that this part of the bathroom exits out into the main living space. Walking further into this bedroom, our sinks are outside into the bedroom here. Huge double sink, lots of countertop space, and some shelf space on the bottom. Behind the door is where you're going to find your shower. This is a walk-in shower. It has a single shower head, shelf space for your toiletries and the toiletry pumps. And then inside this room is also where you're going to find the toilet. Walking into the main part of this room, we have a really big empty space here. I feel like there should be a bench here or something. Let me know in the comments if your room has something in this spot. This dedicated bedroom has 2 queen beds, and it does have a shared nightstand between the two. There is some charging here behind the phone, just 2 regular plugs and 2 USB, and then this nightstand has 2 smaller drawers. Both beds are platform beds, so you can slide your luggage underneath. And then across from them, we've got another accent chair, a lot of chairs in this villa. Next to that, we've got another lamp table. Some people might find this a little offensive, but I feel like this villa has a lot of old clunky furniture. Across from both beds, we've got the exact same piece that's in the main bedroom as well. Same size TV, and then this has all the drawers with the cabinets and some charging. Because this is a dedicated 2-bedroom, the balcony spans the entire length from the main bedroom, living space, and then onto the second bedroom. So as you can see, it's a very long balcony. There are 3 sets of tables and a chair out here, so 6 total chairs. We are overlooking the resort. We've got the garden area, and we're kind of in the front of the villas. There's a plant growing out of the gutter over here, and he had to have been growing for a long time, so I've named him Leafy. Maybe Leafy will last a very long time. That's gonna do it for us. We're gonna go get some dinner at the Crew Cup Lounge at Yacht Club. Be sure to like this video. Please subscribe to the DVC Fan YouTube channel, join in the conversation in the DVC Fan Facebook group. And for behind the scenes content, bonus content, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/DVC Fan.